Okay, what's up, YouTubers? This is Herm Says Play to Win, and I'm gonna try this new video series here. So I'm gonna play Civ 4 with all the expansion packs and patches and whatnot at the highest difficulty, which is Deity. So I have actually considerable experience playing this game at lower difficulty levels, so I can win pretty consistently at Immortal difficulty, which is the second highest difficulty in this game. And so I thought I would step it up to the next level and post these videos. So I'm planning to make these roughly half an hour long, and I'm going to post them, and interested viewers can offer their opinions and insights on how I'm playing the game and what I should do when I come to a crucial decision point. And so, just to get this out of the way, I'm running this game with this Buffy mod, which mods the interface and makes it much better than vanilla. And I'm also using this blue marble geography mod. Basically, it replaces all the ground textures with much better ones that are more photorealistic. So, let's go ahead and play a single player game, custom game here. And what I like to do is play continents, so that's the map that I'm most familiar with. Now, playing continents can be kind of risky. Sometimes you can have a very powerful AI that you don't meet until the discovery of optics, which is pretty far into the game. And if they get really big and powerful, then yeah, those runaway AIs can be really a pain to deal with. And so that's kind of the downside of playing continents. Having said that, though, I think it makes for more interesting gameplay, because you can have games where you basically don't know what the other continent is doing, really. And so it makes for interesting first contact situations. Okay, so I'm going to leave all these options unchecked except for two. So the first one I'm going to actually check is choose religions. And because I think this makes the game a bit more similar to Earth historically. And so, for example, I've always found it very strange, for example, for the Spanish, for a ruler like Isabella of the Spanish to found something like Buddhism or Hinduism. I mean, it was just a very weird juxtaposition. The other thing is I need to check this lock modified assets in order to play this with the Buffy mod and produce a game that is Civ Fanatics Hall of Fame eligible. So just in case to get a really good game, you can go post that on Civ Fanatics. So all the victories I'm going to leave enabled. And finally, I like actually rolling the dice and seeing what random civs I draw. I kind of like the challenge. Kind of like knowing or not knowing what to expect. Okay, so with that, we'll go ahead and launch the game and see who we draw here. Okay, João II. Portuguese Empire. Expensive and imperialistic. Starts with fishing and mining. He gets a unique caravel that can actually transport regular units, and he gets a unique customs house. So, yeah, one extra commerce for water tiles. Not great. Not terrible, but not great. The Karak has a cargo space of 2. And this is the nice thing about the Karak, is you can actually transport military units. Whereas with normal caravels, you can only transport things like, guess what? Spies, missionaries, great people, so non-military stuff. Okay, so let's jump right into it and look at our start here. Okay. Zoom out a bit. Here. Let's see. Okay, well, I guess this is okay food-wise. However, there is not much visible production. So it looks like there's going to be a lot of forests for chopping. And so, freshwater river, so that's good. Kind of concerned, though, that there's not much in the way of production here. Okay, what to do? Well, just need to move the warrior and see. Oh, man, let's zoom in here. So, this is just forest. More forest. Oh. Well, what I do know is the food situation's going to be alright. So, what to do? Well, I think I'll move the warrior and have a look to see what's up here. Okay. So you have more forest, we have a goody hut there. Well, I could move, but there's no guarantee that the place that I move to is going to be any better than the current location. Let's see, so there's a fish there. On the other hand, if I move to, for example, this tile right here, I'll start with 1 extra food, which is nice. What to do? Well, let's see. If I move 1 north, what do I give up? I give up these forests here. And there's forest there, there's this hut here. Yeah. So essentially what this means is if I move 1 north and I settle there, that means that I will need to use this warrior to pop this goody hut here instead of letting the cultural expansion do it. And so the outcome of a warrior popping one of these huts has the chance of being not as good as having a border pop do it. But that doesn't seem in itself like a good enough reason to move. Okay. Yeah, this is one of those beginning of the game situations where you're trying to decide whether to move or not. Okay. Alright, I think I'm just gonna do it. Let's see. Oh, look at that. Holy crap. That's a hell of a lot of food. Okay. I think I'll like it here. Just go ahead and settle our first city. Yeah, that's a lot of food, all right. Okay, well, this is okay. This is okay. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of chopping going on. Okay, so let's go with a worker. And so what I'm going to do actually is leave the research unspecified, and the reason for that is the beakers from the research actually carry over for the first 5 turns. So you don't have to assign any research for the first 5 turns. But you will keep accumulating beakers. And so, yeah, you see that we've now got 20 beakers put away, but it doesn't have to be in agriculture. It can be in anything else. It could be mysticism, the wheel, you know, what have you. Okay. So, let's go ahead and pop this goody hut.
It is
Hey,
from their foes,
nice.
not their friends, that cities learn the lesson of building high walls.
Masonry. Okay, that's good. So, let's go ahead and de-specify the research again. And looks like a lot of jungle around here. Okay. Ooh. Happiness resources. It's always nice. Ooh. Double elephants. Wow. This guy must be really close. So, Zara Yacob. This guy can be a bit annoying with his cultural pressure. Okay, anyway. So we know he's pretty close by towards the west. Now, there's another goody hut that the border pop revealed. So, let's go ahead and check that out. Hopefully we can get there before Zara's scout. Oh, bastard. Oh, look at that. Oh my god. Wow. Gotta grab that place. Definitely gotta grab that place. Jeez. Okay, second goody hut. Now, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed if we get agriculture from this. So, let's see. Oh.
If you chase 2 rabbits,
Nice.
you will lose them both.
Very nice. Okay. Lucked out with these 2 goody huts here. Okay. So, I think it's pretty clear. I'm going to be putting a city to take advantage of all these happiness resources. Now, on Deity, you really need to be careful, because sometimes the AIs can expand really, really fast. And so I think the strategy for me is going to be getting agriculture and farming this sugarcane field right here and farming this corn right here. And then immediately start chopping these forests for production. Okay. So, let's hit enter.
Oh, farmers, pray that your summers be wet and your winters clear.
Now, what to do? Yeah, we're gonna have to go for bronze working, because we don't want the worker to be sitting around idle, if we can help it. So the worker is going to be born in 3 turns, and he's going to farm this in 8 turns, and then farm that in 13 turns. And so after that, I guess he can go up here and put in a couple turns of mining. And once he finishes the mine, he can come over here and start chopping that forest down. Okay, so let's see. So let's scope out this area around all these happiness resources. So there are pigs. However, these are pigs with jungle in them. I'm gonna need iron working and clear that. Okay. But that would be the foundation of another city for sure. Okay, looks good. Okay, yeah, it doesn't look like there's any food around here. That's too bad. So, let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna have to settle probably right here in order to have enough food from the river grasslands in order to work the mine here and then have some other production. Because this gems mine is only gonna produce let's see, what, 2 hammers. So I'm going to need some regular hills for good production there. Okay. And turn. Now, since there's a lot of jungle here, I would be really, really surprised if a barbarian city pops up there, so I'm gonna actually send my explorer warrior the other way. Let's see what else is around. Okay, so there's our worker. And to go for yeah, I think I'll switch over to production and get a warrior out ASAP. So as soon as the sugar is irrigated, ooh, here's the coastline. Okay, so that's why Zara's scout turned back so quickly, because he reached the coast. Okay. Yeah, so as soon as this gets farmed, then I can switch city, the one citizen in the city over to working this farm. Yeah, we're getting okay city growth because of the extra food that the capital is located on. Okay. Buddhism founded in distant land. So, probably one of the Asian civs, I guess. Probably Korea? Korean? Oh no, maybe India? Ahsoka? Okay, huh. just a lake. Okay. We're gonna find out. Yeah, it's just a lake. Okay. I think this is coastline, though. So the east side of this territory here is probably bounded by the ocean. Okay, listen. Oh. Ah, damn wild animals. Okay. Huh. Wonder why it didn't attack. Okay, so farm's done. Let's switch it over. Okay. Hit enter. Just farm the corn. More lions. Okay. Even more lions. Pump out another warrior real quick. Let's see, where should I send this guy? I think I'll send this guy out to find Zara. Just get a sense of how close he is. Let's see. Where to go? Guess we'll take our chances here. Ooh, marble. Okay, so there's our scout. So it looks like he's had a run-in with some animals. Now, let's see what to do. Looks like I'm gonna either go on this hill or cross open ground with multiple lions in the area. Okay. Gotta chance it. Okay. Yeah, this area would be an interesting city site. I can get down there. Okay, so this farm is done. Go ahead and grow the city some more. Okay, let's go ahead and enter. So Zara has bronze working. Go ahead and mine this hill. I think I'll go into the forest. Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh, please don't die, please don't die. Oh, it's gonna die. Yep, that figures. Combat odds, 56.8%. Didn't even scratch that barb. Okay, I'm surprised that nobody has come from the north, because there looks like a lot of territory there. There has to be somebody up there. Okay, so there's our territory. So he is really, really close. So I need to get a move on to get this site claimed. Otherwise he might just snatch it out from right under me. Yeah, I need to march a warrior over here. Over here. Let's see. Well, let's see. If I settle on this hill, then that's going to be better for city defense, that's for sure. However, the downside is it's going to limit my ability to work low food tiles. At least until I get civil service and can start farming over this stuff over here. Alright. Let's see if we have any metal.
It is entirely seemly for a young man killed in battle to lie mangled by the bronze spear. In his death, all things appear fair.
No revolution for now, so let's see. Any bronze? No. Okay, archery it is. It's too risky to roll the dice with animal husbandry. Because if I come up with empty with that, I would really, really be at the mercy of barb archers. Yeah, it kinda sucks to have to tech archery, but you gotta do what you gotta do. Okay. So, let's see, one more turn. I can get to pop 4. Okay, I'm gonna send this guy scouting to the north. This guy, let's see if I can catch a glimpse of what's over here. Okay, mine is done. Okay. Actually, at this point, we'll turn on the automation. Yeah, I can't tell if that's his capital or his second city. Okay, since we're at pop 4, we'll go ahead and start a settler here. And then we'll revolt to slavery. Make this guy start chopping that forest down. Give the settler build a boost. Okay. Please let there be no archer. Oh. Okay, well, could be worse. It's only a warrior. Okay, no barb. Thank you. Okay. Ooh. That's good, he didn't take a scratch. Oh, that's right. Yeah, this guy's imperialistic, so I can whip this settler really quick. Yep, I'm gonna do it. Don't want to take any chances. So, make a stand here. Yeah, I'm gonna make a stand right there. And yeah, you know, I think I will go ahead and make this city right here on this hill. I mean, primarily I'm worried about the barb situation. So, looking around the map here, I don't see any barb city outlines. So there could be barbs swarming around soon. So I want to have this bonus defense on the hill. Yeah, there goes our barb friend. Oh no, come on, man. Why are you doing this to me? Ah, damn. Can't get archery soon enough. Alright. It's kind of a waste. Kind of a waste to be putting that into a warrior. But he's already there, and you know, what's the alternative? Worker? Let's get the warrior. Alright, so you hang around. You go out and found our second city. Alright, please don't die. Thank you. Okay. So the barb took a hit. Fortify this guy. Move this guy up here. Do well, I want to keep growing. I want to keep growing, but don't really need a warrior at this point. So I have no idea what I'm going to do. Let's see. Get some fail gold. I don't need a barracks, don't need walls, don't need a scout. Yeah, just get a couple of turns of fail gold. Okay, I have this guy fortify. Have this guy come up here. And you know what? I'm just gonna start working on another worker here because I'm gonna need it eventually. Okay.
Do not throw the arrow, which will return against you.
Archery. Now what to do? What to do? Well, can go animal husbandry, can go for writing. On the other hand, I can go wheel, and then pottery. Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm gonna turn off the research slider here. So, trying to decide what to do. So, animal husbandry and writing. Yeah, I don't know about that at this point. The reason is that I need to grab more land, and yeah, there's a lot of land to be had here. And I want to be able to block off some of it so that Zara can't expand into it. Oh, let's see though. So let's turn on tiles here. Tile boundaries. So I have a city right here, so that will block up to here. But I want to put a city like over here somewhere, and that is going to leave this gap here. So I am going to need, yeah, and I don't have mysticism. It's going to take too long of a time to get monuments up. And so to fill this gap, I'm going to have to settle like right here, and then like right there, and that should block him off. That's going to put a drain on the economy. So, leaning towards going wheel and then pottery, and start cottage spamming the capital. Yeah, I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Yeah, anyway, I think I'll go ahead and end it here for now. So, yeah, if you have any feedback, suggestions on how to proceed here, I'd appreciate any insight, any ideas. Yeah, at this point, I think, I mean, mysticism isn't really going to help me that much. Because, like I said, it's going to take too long to get the monuments up and let them go 10 turns in order to pop the borders. And so that's too big of a risk. And so I want to block off as much territory as I can as soon as possible. And so that means getting settlers out here ASAP. I mean, absolutely. So, yeah, and that's going to be incompatible with building libraries just yet. So, I think what I'll do, well, actually, first thing I'm going to do is switch the build here so I can grow one more. Yeah. Go ahead and switch that build. Yeah. Yeah, I just don't think I can spare the turns to build a library, especially in the capital, because this has to pump out 2 more settlers in quick succession. Okay, anyway, yeah, I think I'm gonna cut the video here. If you have any feedback, let me know in the comments. See you on the next one.